Sup witches, this is Eisen. We're back with another iPad video. This time it's going through my old Whisper chat logs. I used to be active in this app. This was high school. It's been a while. This was an iPhone app that I had installed on my iPad because I had this and then I had, I believe, an iPhone 5. So I'm going to see what exactly I used to post on there. I have not checked this for probably since then. I know I fell out of it pretty fast. I have 59 whispers, 86 hearts. Not sure if that's people liking my stuff or that's me liking other people's stuff. I haven't been on this so long. And 63 replies. I suppose some of them I'll never have heard before. Let's see my whispers. I'm gonna scroll way back down. Where are you going, Grog? Okay, Grog. Here's my first one, circa 2 years ago. I consider myself a decently adjusted guy, but self-harm is a massive part of who I am. This is still true, but not as much because I don't deal with PMDD anymore. And that received 1 like. Someday, a gay dude will be gay with me, and I will feel at peace thinking about it. 1 heart. This is another thought that I think about quite a lot to keep myself in balance about life. Not just a soft boy, I'm a microfiber man. 2 likes. I actually have the bracelets that I made after I came up with this phrase. I like those. I don't wear them all that often, but they're lit. Wow, a lot of these are about... I guess I'll have to be bleeping that out. That's just who I was a few years ago. And literally everything I have posted online from that time period reflects that. I go so slow when the focus gives me such a stress-killing mental boost. 1 like. This is still true, but I just don't feel the need to, because I don't deal with that amount of mental stuff anymore. My fingers sting from but now I'm so dang happy. 1 like. I like the Coca-Cola bottle in the picture. I never used my own originals for this. I just used the pictures that they gave me. I didn't want anybody to know it was me, I guess. Most of all, I wanted to see what the algorithm would give me in terms of a photo on my weird freaking post, because I had never had anything of these normal stock photos in mind for any of these. I have a very different aesthetic than most people. Now I can share my random inspirational thoughts without receiving an eye roll from a bunch of gamers who joke about suicide. 2 likes. This was probably about my brother's friends, because they used to do that. That was really a time to be joking about suicide, non-binary people, and, you know, how many genders there are, and special snowflakes and such. It was a terrible era. We were getting better in terms of mental health and such for young people, but at the same time, it was awful for those involved in trashy joke culture. It was just absolutely astronomically garbage. My 2 replies are, inspire away, with a picture of 2 people at a campfire, and a picture of a cat. Wiggle my entire tongue. That got 1 like. I have the type of depression where I feel too many emotions, and I wish I could cut it out by until I almost faint. Okay. There was a lot going on this year. Too bad we have nice food, Lamau. 0 likes. Yeah. Yeah, I had an eating disorder back then. It wasn't a big deal or anything. It was just me trying a different form of self-harm. I don't talk about it a lot because it didn't really mean a whole lot to my life at all. But it's still weird to think that I dealt with that. I was terrible at it. I've been a straight 120 for the past 2 or 3 years. Could not do it. I wish I could tell everyone who hassles me for the state of my room or lack of YouTube videos that I have depression and will probably hurt myself because I already feel bad about it. 2 likes. One reply. They don't want to hear it, and all they'll basically say is get over it. I mean, that's true. That's literally just telling me my own situation. That didn't help very much. Does Snoop Dogg have a weed-scented cologne yet? 2 likes. This is shared to the group Weed Stories. Reply. Not that I know of, but that's a good idea. And I won't be checking the groups these are posted to unless they have replies, since there are 89 to go through. I'm a guy with high sensitivity and I can never skip shaving my underarms. It produces this horrible scratching feeling. 2 likes. I still do this. And I think about this one quite often. I don't know why. Replies. Wax, my friend. After 2 days or so, it grows to be long enough where it won't feel scratchy. This is incorrect. Very much so. Which is why I find this such a hilarious response that I have to think about it all the fricking time. My reply? Nah, I did it 4 days once, and it was awful. Big truth. Although, that year, or maybe the year after it, I just did not shower very much at all. I would shower once a week sometimes, just for ease of getting everything else done. Fricking everything else. I'd rather be working on YouTube videos or anything than just washing myself for 30 minutes. I mean, come on. I'm so romantic with my body pillow. 4 likes. Still very true. But now I have Evie as well. I liked watching Dunkirk, but trying to tell the dudes apart was so confusing. I think about this a lot. I like war movies. They're a slurp. 3 likes. I make most of the whispers in my town now. I run this app. 2 likes, 4 replies. You tell me do thing, I done run. I don't know what the hell that means. You mean you spam whisper in hopes to get attention. Here's your attention. And the picture was a cut. I don't know why Whisper suggested that, but okay, boomer. And then I replied saying, I mean that everyone here is either old or 12, and this results in nobody posting much. Get yourself some mental help. And this was replied to with something that I flagged, because it was very awful. Another reply, wow, 3 face palms, 3 laughing crying faces. And then the next reply, hashtag feeling proud. People did not like that post. I don't know why.
It's raining cold, and I'm cold. No, you want baby, I'm ready to go, and you're coming back. I'm all cold, hey, hey, hey.